Okay, just a fair warning, there will be language in this video, not from me, just about the source material and content we'll be talking about, because I have a lot to talk about with what's going on, and it makes me very furious and just makes me upset. And yeah, let's just talk about it. Oscars 2022, man! Oh, wow, the Oscars. All right, so I haven't watched the Oscars in a few years. The reason why I watched it is that my mom was just watching it. It was just on, so I'm like, all right, I'll watch it, whatever, whatever. I just sit down, watch it, and I was really uncomfortable. My goal with this channel is to become a future filmmaker. That's my goal in life. That's my goal with this channel. And this is pretty much a trial run. And to see what I can do and learn. And I look up to these filmmakers and all these Hollywood people from a filmmaking standpoint. But they are absolute idiots. Oh my god, that was the most uncomfortable thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I literally had to watch freaking Transformers just to get energized again because I was so depressed after watching that and so uncomfortable. So, where do I start? Okay, lately the Oscar viewerships have been going down a lot, and I see why. Because there's nothing but uncomfortable political jokes and agendas. Look, the Oscars are supposed to be celebrating people's movies and art and what they achieved. Not a bunch of low-life rich people talking about their political agendas and ideologies. And it was just like, why, guys? There's even a joke at the beginning that it talks about what's going on in Florida, and they're like shouting, gay, 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 gay. I'm like, Jesus, why? Why do you do this?
Florida, we're gonna have a gay night. Gay.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
It's unprofessional. Heck, even YouTubers who talk about movie news and all this think it's unprofessional. Like 3C Films.
First time in like a long time since I was watching the Oscars that it just felt extremely unprofessional. Didn't feel to like the level of quality you expect from an award show like the Oscars.
Sure, I will give the Oscars this. It talked about the Snyder Cut and acknowledged that the Snyder Cut exists, because there was a best film sequence that got fans hyped. And number one was The Flash reversing time in the Snyder Cut, and
make your own future. Make your own past.
the fact that they acknowledged the Snyder Cut's existence and gave them an award for the best, I guess, hype moment of film is awesome. Even though it didn't get an Oscar, but it's still awesome that they acknowledged it. At this point, I think the Oscars are staged. There was an award called a Fans' Choice Award, pretty much giving fans the choice to vote about what best movie came out this year. And the selection was Spider-Man No Way Home, Godzilla vs. Kong, Justice League Snyder Cut, and Army of the Dead. Obviously, the one that should have won was Spider-Man No Way Home. But no, it was Army of the Dead. Who was talking about Army of the Dead? Who? I want to know who was talking about Army of the Dead. No one was. That movie, I saw it once. I'm like, all right, this is pretty fun. But really? Really? Look, the fact that Zack Snyder won an Oscar, I'm happy for him. Zack Snyder is my favorite director, but Spider-Man No Way Home should have won. And the fact that the Oscars will never give a superhero movie an Oscar, just why? They refused to give Avengers Endgame an Oscar. Logan got nominated, didn't win. Why do they refuse to make fans happy and give them what they want? Why? That says how staged it is, because no, I guarantee you, everyone's voted for Spider-Man No Way Home. If I ever become a future filmmaker, and when I become a future filmmaker, I will never, ever support the Oscars, ever, because it's supposed to be celebrating people's films, and yet it doesn't feel like that. It feels like rich people getting special awards and being for films we never heard of. I rather watch the Nick Teen Choice Awards and them TV Movie Choice Awards because people actually vote for these things. People actually vote for these films, and they listen to people that vote for these films. Heck, somehow the Razzies seems more professional than that. The Razzies somehow listens to the fans more, even though they gave Transformers The Last Night a Razzie Award a few years ago, which it didn't deserve at all, because I'm pretty sure a Razzie Award goes to the worst films ever. Transformers The Last Night? Not on that list. But anyway, Oscars decided to listen to people. Instead of a bunch of people we don't know who are making these choices we don't understand, if they listen to us, the fans, if we voted for these things, we would be the one. I would support that, because we would be the ones choosing which wins, not a bunch of dudes we don't know or don't know who's in charge of it. I don't support that, because at this point you think it's rigged and everything. And it's just a bunch of people making uncomfortable jokes. Yeah. Okay, now talk about the real thing. Slap heard around the world. Oh my God.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay. That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
That happened. So, look, guys, it was very unprofessional. Somehow, Chris Rock was more of a man than Will Smith was. Chris Rock was like, man, I just got hit. He was laughing, but I'm like, man, he walked that off. Like, it was really unprofessional. No matter what side you're on, it was unprofessional. Will Smith should have handled this better. I will say this. All the memes, man. The memes. Yes, the memes. Well, roll the memes, boys. Roll the memes.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
The memes out of the way. I become a future filmmaker. I will never support these. Oscars. The other award shows, yes, because we vote for them. People vote for them. Those are my thoughts on the Oscars. It was just can't. It made me frustrated. I needed to watch some action movies, so I just put on Transformers afterwards, just to have a good laugh and fun, because I was drained and uncomfortable afterwards. But yeah, that's all for this time. Punch that like button, face like boss. See you guys in the next show. Bye bye.